Alright, what's up you guys? I'm going to teach you on a day of me checking my macros with me. So let's pour this out. Boom, 27. Because 27 is how much it says for one serving. Now, you guys are like, what the heck, Max? This is not Reese's Puffs. This is not Fiber One. What is going on here? What I got here is a new greatest of all time cereal that I figured out. A lot of you guys have been telling me that the chocolate fiber one is deliciously fantastic, but that the honey squares is better. So, you know, I went to Walmart and, you know, I like to YOLO things, and I'm like, okay, I'll try this cereal out. You know, I'll try this cereal out, but, you know, I've never had it before. So instead of just trying one box, try it out, you know, I went and bought 5. So, and I got, let's see what other cereal I'm going to have. I got some Frosted Flakes, some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then you notice the Lucky Charms. Now, if you guys mix the Fiber One Honey Squares with Lucky Charms, you will, it's so good, like, trust me. So mix that with that, and you're going to have the greatest of all time, just like your Reese's Puffs and the Chocolate Fiber One. So I didn't have any Chocolate Fiber One, I don't have any Reese's Puffs left. I wanted to get some, you know, cereals that weren't needed to be with chocolate, so that's why I got the Honey Squares, you know, and the Frosted Flakes and the Lucky Charms. So I'm gonna have 2 servings of that. And what's cool about this Fiber One, this guy, is that it is, you know, I use this fancy camera. I gotta focus everywhere. You know, there's the macros for it. Basically, it's 10 grams of fiber instead of the 9 grams of fiber from the chocolate one. So boom, you get 1 more gram of fiber. It's the 80 calorie one. I like these because they're only 80 calories, so I can eat a lot more of it. But it's still pretty expensive at Walmart. These are like $3.60, so a little cheaper than if you get it like Kroger or something like that. But I did 2 servings of the Honey Squares, 1 serving of the Lucky Charms, and then what I'm going to do is, you know, your typical, I think I'm going to have 1 scoop of this protein. All you guys ask what kind of protein I use. I use Whey Tech. Spoon out some milk and throw it in the sink. No, I'm just kidding. 12 ounces of milk is, I think, the perfect mixture for 3 servings of cereal. And then I did do 2 servings of protons in this blender bottle 2.0. And a lot of you guys are going to say, Max, your days are boring. Always start out the same. And they are so boring. But, you guys, this is what I am. I'm a very boring individual. I eat cereal every morning. So I'm showing you guys what I eat. And I try to make it a little, you know, spice up the video a little bit throughout the day when I eat something different. But I eat cereal every day. Every day. Love cereal. I probably eat 5 servings of cereal a day during the week. But, yeah. I will see you guys whenever I eat next. So, bye-bye. Alright, so I'm finishing up my cereal, and what I do every morning is I eat my cereal and I watch some YouTube videos. But I always like to see how my videos did from the night before. So, you know, let's see here, guys. So, my subscribers went up a little bit. I'm almost at, you know, 9,000, which is fantastic. I got a surprise for you guys once I get to 10,000. And, you know, here we go. Perfect example again. Okay. So, full day of eating, 16 hours ago, 2,400 views. Cheat meals, a topic where I try to help you guys give my opinion, you know, a little bit more, but 2 days, like what the heck, what's going on? So you guys like to see me eat, you don't like to see me talk, but you like to see me lift. So don't talk, more eating, lift weights. Got it. So we're driving into the ghetto of Richmond to go to a special place to eat for this full day of eating video, and we're risking getting shot to do this for you guys, so I really hope you appreciate it. So we'll be there soon. So we are up at the Popeyes chicken. Oh man, I haven't been here in so long. We're gonna go there, and let's hope we don't get shot. We're gonna use the iPhone to film because I don't want to take my camera in there because I might get jacked. And I don't mean muscular, I mean actually jacked. Alright, what's up guys? So on that Popeyes chicken, it's something different for you guys, and I've been here forever. It's one of my favorite places to go that I never go. I got 3, basically number 6, so I got 3 spicy chicken fingers, 1 order of regular fries, and 1 biscuit. Now this isn't my fitness pal, so what this is 44 grams of fat. So you can go to these lunch places if you have a good amount of fat, but you know, you gotta pretty much reserve it throughout the day.
I'm gonna dip it in some honey barbecue, put some barbecue sauce. I probably like to add some more carbs. So again, this is gonna change the rest of my day. So I'm not gonna be able to eat that much fat throughout the day, but it is gonna be delicious and something new. And you know, go out and enjoy yourself at Popeyes Chicken, fancy family restaurant. Alright, so I'm at the grocery store, and a lot of you guys may want to know how I get groceries, how I decide what I get. Basically what I do is I just literally walk around and I look at my phone and look at my Fitness Pal and look at what macros or what foods I can hit to hit my macros. Because I don't only look at food as meals and stuff. What I do is I just look at fats, carbs, proteins, and so if I have a lot of carbs that day, I'll go around looking for foods with carbs. Luckily the grocery store is real close to me. Hey, look, is this Brandon Campbell right here? I'm not gonna get that though. But yeah, so basically I just walk around and decide what I'm gonna get that day, or maybe the week. But I eat out at lunch every single day, so that's my life.
All right, I'll show you guys what it is once I'm upstairs. You know what it looks like out of the box, because I'm sure that's that's what it's gonna look like, right? That deliciousness. No, but what I'm gonna have now is I haven't eaten anything since the Popeyes chicken, so I'm gonna have this chicken jalapeno cheddar lean pocket and fruits and veggies. What fruits and veggies? I'll show you in a second when I'm upstairs. What's up, Doc? What's up, guys? I bought this carrot from the grocery store. So I have a little bit of veggies for you guys. I was like, what's an interesting, interesting vegetable that no one else on YouTube is gonna sit there and eat? Carrot. I wish I had some like ranch dip this in, but got this carrot. Also, boom! This organic apple kind of tastes a little different. Organic jalapeno lean pocket. I'm gonna open this up for you guys. Here, I'm gonna take a bite. Hold on. Alright. Oh, hot. Basically, I don't know if you guys can see. Lean pockets were designed to scald your mouth all the time because you want to eat it so fast. But basically, I'm eating, this right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my dinner in a little bit. I'm not too hungry. And a lot of you guys always question if I drink water. You're like, I never see you drink any water. I do drink a lot of water, about a gallon a day. Drinking this Gatorade bottle, and I put it with this Crystal Light, delicious strawberry lemonade. Again, just like Grandma. Yeah, so that's what I'm eating right now, and I will see you guys in a bit. Right, so it is dinner time, or it's time for Max to eat, and you can be like, you might be like, Max, man, this looks like some fancy homemade super good dish. What is that? Some tuna and some pasta? Oh my God, so homemade. Not at all. This little helper guy. They did redesign this box. Kind of pisses me off because the old box, it was way cooler. But tuna helper is what I'm gonna have. I actually really enjoy tuna helper. I used to eat like hamburger helper way back in the day with my mama and my grandma. But the reason I like tuna helper, guys, is because you don't need to cook the meat separately. You can just take the tuna and you just throw it in there. You put the pasta, the sauce, the milk, everything in at one time, and you just basically heat this up. And then once it boils, I guess just put a little higher. I don't know. Do I put? Let's see. Heat to boiling. Heat to boiling. Reduce heat. Yeah. So okay. So basically, it's gonna start boiling. Then you just cover it for like 11 minutes, and it cooks. Now the whole box is like 100 carbs, and you use 2 cans of protein, or 2 cans of tuna, and some 2 cups of milk and all that. But this little hand is not the boss of me. I make my own destiny, so I decided to just do half the box. So I weighed out like the pasta and stuff, and I just put half the pasta. I only used 1 cup of milk, skim milk, which I do factor in for the meal, 1 can of tuna, and I also did not do the butter. So no butter in this. Will it taste as good? Probably not. Oh my God, it's about to boil. And you might be like, Maxwell, what did you do with the rest of the tuna helper? I threw it in the trash. You know what? Because this is only $1. Whatever. So I'm going to eat this. This meal is about almost about 40 grams of protein, like 65 carb, and only like 4 or 5 or like 6 fat. I don't want that much fat because I did eat all the Popeyes. Pro tip: if you ever get roommates, you might have to be like, guys, I'm gonna show you this new invention. It's called the dishwasher, and you just put the dishes in the dishwasher, but that is way too hard for the roommates to do, as you can see. Same with like wiping the counter down. They'll be like, well, I didn't know that you could just simply take this magical paper device and this super secret spray and spray the counter and spray that, and we don't make crap everywhere.
10
But
minutes,
that
I
is what you
cover this.
get
Look
with
at this
roommates.
poverty cover
Boiling
pan.
time. Basically cover this, and this stuff will thicken and get real girthy for you in about 10 minutes. And basically it'll just thicken up, and I'm telling you, if you guys like tuna casserole and stuff, you'll love Tuna Helper, and it's super cheap, guys, so really easy meal. It's starting to thicken up. I think we have about maybe like 2 or 3 minutes left that I'll let that simmer. Yeah, we got 2 minutes. So soon. And one thing I like about these videos is if I showed you guys what I actually ate on a regular basis, you would never watch me, because I really eat lots of cereal and lots of lean pockets and stuff all day. But it's good in these weekends, because then I actually will make stuff because you guys want to see it. So I hope you guys liking this video so far, and I'll see you when I eat this. Alright, so it is almost done, so we are going to test it out. I'm going to do a little spoonful. So basically once it thickens up, I just like to go like this. And this is going to scald my mouth, but that's real hot. But God, that's good, guys. I'm telling you, Tuna Helper, I'm sure you've seen it in the grocery stores and you're like, what is this little poverty meal Tuna Helper, this little hand? I don't trust this little guy. Like, would you trust this little hand? I don't like him. He said, he doesn't have feet. I don't like it. But delicious, guys.
Right,
so
get
finished. It basically looks a lot like a casserole. I'm telling you guys, it's so good and so cheap, easy to make. You just throw it on the pan, washing it down with the Diet Coke with lime. Still gonna have plenty more water. Basically what I do on Saturday or Sundays. Sunday's like my day to just get everything I need to be done. It's when I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I watch most of my YouTube videos on Sundays. And during lunch on the weekdays, I eat, I play my game, I try to clean my room, which I really should. But that's what I do on Sundays. It's my day. I basically relax the entire day and just get stuff that I want to get done. And what I want to get done is watch YouTube videos, make YouTube videos, edit them for the week, and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys at whatever snack that I eat. If there's two things I love in life, it is cereal and Tigers. So I'm going to have some Frosted Flakes. Now keep in mind, I literally just finished that Tuna Helper about 5 minutes ago, but I love cereal so much, and I've been craving this. So I got exactly two servings of it. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of the skim milk. I hope my roommate buys some more actually pretty soon. But I'm going to do 12 ounces of skim milk in with this 2 servings of Frosted Flakes, and because I have a whole bunch of carbs left, I'm still on that 425 carbs. That's pretty good. So I'm going to eat this and probably watch some more YouTube videos. So hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Alright, so the last meal of the day is, again, this Greek and Fit light yogurt. And I wanted to hit this day of eating without doing a lot of protein powder. So what this is, because I'm super crazy, is strawberry and blueberry mixed together. And then I'm going to have this whole grain peanut butter, because I need a little bit of fat. I was going to have some pretzels, but I decided to have this because it has like 9 grams of fat. So let's see how we did today, guys. Let me get this focused for you. Okay, so we wanted 75 grams of fat, we got 72. We wanted 425 carb, we got 421. We wanted 200 protein, we got 201. 39 grams of fiber. Just to show you guys everything, here's all my stuff. All of it. Even put in the sauce from the the meal at lunch. And that's it, guys. I hope you guys liked this day of eating. If you wanted to, if you were really smart, because I make these a week in advance now, I'm in the future. If you check my Instagram at insta_bra, follow my Instagram and follow me on MyFitnessPal, and you can even see what I'm gonna eat for the next weekend. So you can get the sneak peek. It'd be like you're hopping in the DeLorean going back to the future. Back to the future, because that's it. I don't know, I'm rambling again, but it's like 10:30. I'm gonna finish eating this, and then I'm gonna probably watch some YouTube videos. Maybe edit up some videos for the week, because it is Thanksgiving week, so I want to get some videos out for you guys. I filmed a lot of training videos, which by the time you see this, you'll have already seen. But I hope you guys like this video, and as always, I will see you next weekend.